Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements because your messages could very well be there. Okay, so what we have is Temperance on its side, and we do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there was some type of loss that was incurred here. It could be that a situation took a turn for the worse. There was an opportunity for this relationship to grow, but something happened that stopped it, turned it into reverse, and now this person is wondering if they'll be able to heal it, if it can be healed. The Wheel of Fortune reverse can be the consequence of not having learned something. And it could be, this card here could be involved. The Nine of Coins. Because, look at the birds. There's all kinds of birds of different, they're all different kinds. Birds are messengers. They relay information. This could be mixed messages, or messages coming from many different sources that are confusing. This could even be over the internet, mass communications. It could be that this person, whoever they are, you or them, heard something and believed it. And I feel it is what is at the root of what they did, because this is impulsive. It's real quick. They don't think about it. They did it. You didn't see it coming, and they didn't see it coming. This message had to do with betrayal, but they didn't have all of the information or the right information. And they realize this after the fact, when they come down to earth again, because they have the earth card beside it, that there was, that maybe possibly they made a mistake. That maybe they didn't have the right information, or maybe it was false information, or maybe they're missing a lot of information that could change the message itself. The Page of Swords is curious. He's curious about this. He's got his guard up because most likely he's not trusting, or he's been hurt. Death is here. It feels like, something has transformed that put this wheel in the reverse, and they're not sure if they can fix it now. They realize they could have done a mistake. In the moment, it's almost like their hand felt forced. But it felt forced because of the thoughts they were having, because of how they were thinking. It could have had to do with ego also. They were, or could have been, being influenced by others with all of these mixed birds, different kinds of birds, different kinds of messages. One person says one thing, another person says another. I feel like they jumped the gun. I feel like they weren't grounded, and there's a need to be grounded with the Earth card here. Um, I feel largely uh, their ego was at play here because the Earth card can be about an image, one's image. So this could be one's, oh, maybe that's it, the image online, someone's image online. Maybe there was a lot of talk about something. It really affected this person, got them really upset. Excuse me. And so at the heart of the reading, we have the mask. And this is them feeling, perhaps, or being in the dark about something they saw, or about how you really feel, or or if the feelings they had for you were shared, or if you were pretending. So this person really loves you, but because of something that they heard or saw online, or some things, I feel like there was many things, um, messages, whether they were written or seen, or images, this person, it's like they suddenly became doubtful. They suddenly became suspicious. And because of the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, that type of energy where they're very quick to judge. Maybe they've been hurt, they have a shield, so they had a guard. They believed something to be true because maybe some of those birds were perhaps friends who they didn't think would lie, you know. Maybe some of those birds were part of their social group. Anyway, they had doubt. They are being challenged now, okay, to find out the truth. So here we have the Eastern Emperor, and he is the first one out in the reading. So, and he speaks to following rules. So maybe they feel because of something they've seen or heard that somebody broke the rules. And so what they did is they broke the relationship. So because there was an ending. Now they are very challenged to turn around. Look how this horse is turning around and go back and solve this mystery. With those pyramids being back there, it's like the mystery back in time. What was buried, or what they thought was buried, to discover something, to solve this mystery, to find out indeed if there is love there. You know, I mean, a desert is dry, but if you go deep enough, you will find water. The camels are able to endure. This could be about going back and finding out the truth about solving the mystery that was back here that they quickly judged and didn't have all the information for, and that is, did you actually betray them or not, and or did you actually, or do you actually share these feelings of love, or were you just pretending? And that's what this is. Now I'm saying, you know, them for you, but I mean this could be vice versa. They want to fix this, that's clear, because on that Ten of Swords and that Knight of Swords, that's the action they took. Okay, this is the consequence where they sit. They're not happy. They're in a lot of doubt now. They're questioning what they did. They want to go back and do the right thing. They want to get to the truth and restore the balance to that situation. They were missing information. Okay, and they just kind of jumped in on this, and they judged without really thinking about it or thinking it through. They may have took somebody's word over yours, which they shouldn't have done. They should have came to you with that information first. And although they did come to you, they would have confronted you and not given you the chance or the benefit of the doubt in the mindset that they were in. Now they regret. And so they still really feel a strong connection with you. This person does love you. And here we have them thinking. See, they're thinking about this decision for the future to come back and make this right and to get the information or to get the right information, to set themselves free from the pain, the heartache, to try to transform this situation. That's the one thought they have. They want to transform it. It's here, the sword they lie on, and it's up here in the card of death. So whatever is haunting them, they need to turn around, go back and face it. That's what that knight is doing. That's what's at the heart of the reading. Okay, and what's haunting them is, did the person they love, were they pretending? Did they have this mask on? Going back and forth, they're going back and forth on this. They're going back and forth on that action they did. In the moment, they weren't ready to see or to look at it logically, or it's almost like they couldn't deal with it in the moment, and so they dumped it and rode away. Now, if they want to fix this, they're going to have to get control of their emotions. If they want that cup, and they do, because they love this person, then they need to get control of their emotions. Okay? Oops. And this is something that, this is something that they are struggling with. They're planning, there's a preparation, they're trying to gain control of the emotion, to do something that they're longing to do, to step away from the swords in the mind and just quiet the mind, quiet these emotions and listen to the intuition, so that they can properly assess the situation and find the piece of information they're looking for, or the information they're looking for, in order to take this action. They don't know what's true or false. They're just going to have to trust. They're missing information. They have very little information, but they're going to have to intuit their way through this. Pay attention to the signs. Follow the signs. And to do that, in order to follow the signs, they have to quiet the mind and the emotion. They need to get to that center place where they feel balanced, where everything's quiet, and they need to listen. There's a great desire here to close the distance between you. And if they were wrong, and they're very sure that they were wrong at this point, it's why, and it is what is pulling them back to do the right thing, and solve this mystery about how you really feel about them, about what they thought happened, which they now very much suspect that it wasn't true, or what they thought was going on wasn't true, or what others thought was going on wasn't true. It's almost like it's possible that somebody painted a bad image of you on the social network, that, you know, a false image that wasn't true. So this person is thinking of going to get these answers. So we have the mice here, to something that is troubling them. They're thinking about this person they really love. They're looking back, so they're looking to the past. They're going to, with the labyrinth here, this is about taking a different approach to something, something they haven't tried before. They've got to retrace their steps and take a different route and start over again with you and with this situation. And even an apology, okay, is coming. So they're thinking of this reunion in order to expand upon the knowledge, the information that they're missing, and to apologize, to explain, and to tell you they love you. Frankly, they're really, really sorry. This person's heart is breaking because of an action they took that they deeply regret. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.